hosts, and welcome to another stream. It's good to be back. It's a pity that I was kept from you. Anyway, let's get going, shall we? And play some Kerbal Space Program. Actually, no, we are playing Factorial today. Right. So. Let's restock our friends. Just make sure that's in there and that copper in there for the time being. So let's restock that one. That one. Okay. So, next step is to automate copper production. So for that we're going to need one thing. Let's get rid of some of this. So we're going to need a pair of electronic mining drills. So we need some more iron. And I'm saying another two of these. We're going to build up to about the same type of thing here. So one, two. This is going to be another starter base. These are all basically starter projects. And split off of here. And this design isn't optimal either, but we are not actually going for optimal. We just want something that works that will help give us the resources to start building. So after a little bit we will then refactor this into actually a good system, or more likely we will replace it with an actual useful system. But you can see how much just having a little bit of automation has scaled up our production. So like that. Get another box. Iron. Already got 32 iron there. Okay. Stick that there. Power. And there we go. Next thing I want to do is bring this one down to over here, so I don't have to keep rushing backwards and forwards from this spot to need more iron. Goes under. See how so much of my time's now being spent just feeding stuff into here. But once I get this complete, okay. Come down here. Right. And stick one here. Power it up. Now we get a constant flow. So it's going to keep stealing the let's make sure that this box only gets filled up that's better. Right. And now we can start scaling things up. Okay, we've got that copper thing there. Take that away. Because we've got a backlog of the furnaces now, so we've got backlog of iron, so we can afford to increase the size of our manufacturing of the iron, so our throughput increases now. Just doubled our iron production. green science unlocked. Optics is next, because it means I don't have to create green yet. So tank done, copper smelting done, red science manufactured done. Okay. So next thing would be green circuits. Now for green, we need transport belt, which we're already manufacturing, an inserter. So inserter needs green circuits. So let's add, so green science, inserter, move that up, and green circuit. Put that at the top. Right, so let's get ourselves, because these are all sort of super starter designs. And we're coming up here. Okay, so let's go start for green circuits up. That's not what I wanted to do. Top. I want to take that. Okay. Definitely solar panels. But in order to get solar panels, I need all these other things. So electronics, start that, and we'll queue up steel processing as well. But as you notice, actually, let's start researching the... Oh, these are all green ones, so these are all pure red ones, so we can actually research them. Good. So let's have a pair of splitters. Okay, we're not going for efficiency here. What we are going for is just achieving the bare minimum see, in order to get what we want done. Down there, down there. Actually, Split you off there. So while we're at sort of this stage of the game, any automation is a boost. So let's go here. You are going to be green circuits. Ah, forgot about that. Don't want copper, I want copper wire, so need another manufacturing thing. And actually change you into that. Right. I will be quite happy once I get okay. Now I've got green circuits being manufactured. So, go for another one of them. Curious that the... So you want gear wheels? Oh, I'm in the way. Let's grab ourselves some more. See, by the time we need more of the belts, we've already manufactured 100 of them. And you... Why have we got so little copper here? We probably just have to double the amount of... Just feed some copper into the system. Might have to build some more copper manufacturing as our demand increases. Okay. So. Right. So. Green wants transport belt and inserter. So. put that off there. Like that. Okay, another factory. Here. You're going to be green. You down there. And we can bring ourselves back up here. And now we have both green circuits. Okay, so we've done inserters and green signs all done. Let's increase the size of our copper manufacturing to go. So, double production of the copper. While we're at it, we can just put this extra copper that we've sort of hoarded back into the system. Get rid of that. That. Here we go. So, we have the copper. Have our green circuit being manufactured. That's backing up. Okay. And as it's typical, as we increase the size of one thing, demand for another thing increases, and then we have sort of like a cascading backlog. So here we need 2 more mining drills. So by going like that, increasing the production of iron ore, which in turn will increase the production of thing. And we need our second steam engine now. Okay, couple of pipes later. We have more power. Excellent. Still low on. So, what we want to do now is we want to basically make a beeline. Let's see. Logistics robots, worker, construction robots. What do we need? A lot. So, need steel processing, that's coming up. You need engine, start research on the engine. Okay. Then robots. Automation 2. Definitely. Actually, we put that ahead of engine. So remove engine. Put engine after that. Okay. Fluid handling. Definitely. Oil processing, definitely, because we're moving towards robots. And probably sulfur processing. Yep, all of those nicely queued up now. And you need to continually scale these up. So, 2 more of these. Because once we get robots, then we can really actually start on building the our plant. Right. Steel processing. And as I said, you can see the difference in demand for steel versus iron versus copper. But that won't be much the case much longer. Split up here. Want to take off some of that thing. We don't want it. If the green circuits are backlogging, we can actually use them in the future for other projects. So grab all those, all those. Right, so we can't actually do steel processing, actually make use of steel processing until we have unlocked it. Just put that in here. Get rid of some of the junk you like accumulate. So, actually thinking to-do list. Splitter. And under conveyor and factory. Those are probably the next things we need. So, splitters need iron plate and transport belt. So, let's do that. Actually, yeah, we've got the long one. And manufacturing. Get 2 of those. Thinking, go actually make a splitter here. Cut the iron out of there. Okay, we're on to solar energy. Box. So now we're getting our splitters. Ah, hold on. Stop it. Classic problem, cross-contamination. Damn. Okay. Got more iron. Let's actually look at the graphs. Iron plate. You can see our production of iron plate has increased. Excellent. You can see the copper plate's actually backing up now. It's needed for splitter. So iron plate and electronic circuit. And as you can see here, we're going for a real spaghetti design. Because we do not in an urgent need go for splitters. Since I've made it repeatedly clear. I'm not caring about aesthetics or efficiency. I just want things to happen at the moment. So okay. At some point we will refactor all of this. And that's the other thing I want to do. I want to ensure it's a fairer distribution. Of the iron as it comes through. There we go. Splitter's done. Okay. Still doing this sort of seesawing of growing the rate of our steel manufacturer to meet our furnace supply. How are we for power? We're still fine for power. So yeah. Okay, so got those go unders. Next one is the factory. Factory is steel. And circuits. So as people will notice, this design does not scale because I intend to scrap all of this as soon as we've got the stuff to support scrapping it. So we need iron, and we need the things. You are a gear manufacturing thing. You are one of them. You go in there. And we are going for maximum spaghetti, I think. Okay. The spaghettification has begun. Continue to grow our supply of iron. If you watch here, this is slowly backing up, which will eventually mean more iron to the other systems, which is good. Actually, we can remove that there. Check what's next. So automation 1 is after solar energy. We've got solar panels. Do we yet? Production. No, we don't. Oh yeah, solar energy's in the... Actually, I am thinking this is less useful to us. Go for automation 2. And add you onto the back of there. Right, so we are growing this quite nicely. Once we get automation 2 up and running, we can replace these with the better factories, which will increase our throughput at critical points. But most of what you are mostly waiting on copper to come through. It's... Anyway, I think I'm going to leave us here, because this has been a pleasant distraction. I'm going to save your game. And I'm going to flick over to my main thing. And so, people who are watching this in the blog, in the archives, thank you very much for watching.